Hello, hello. You can hear me on today. Listen, I just want to come and encourage the men on tonight. Listen, um, June June has been Men's Health Awareness Month, and I just haven't been saying too much, but I want to encourage men on this Freedom Friday. You matter, men. You matter too. Your physical health matter, your mental health matter. So we're just going to kind of just talk a little bit about that. So first of all I want to say, hey fellows, hello fellows. I'm a little country, so it might not sound right, but anyway, this is meant June is almost over, but I do want to kind of end June talking about um, Men's Health Awareness Month. Um, Throughout this month, I kind of threw out a little here and there, focusing on a little bit about men's mental health and men's health in general. So I just want to take this time, to dedicate to shining the spotlight on the unique health challenges that men face, and just reminding you men, first of all, that you are not alone in your journey towards being better men, towards being better, your better well-being. um, is very vital to prioritize prior, prioritize. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Prioritize. Forget it. Don't worry about it. But it's very crucial to get things in order, your physical and your mental health in these seasons, in these times, because we do need you men. You do matter. And so I'm just here, or we're just here to kind of support and encourage you every step of the way. Mental health for men matters. Men often face, challenges when it comes to mental health, including um, stereotypes. Um, Also, men are more reluctant to seek help, but we just want to address that issue head on and just encourage you and emphasize on the importance of mental well-being. Seek support. Seeking support is not a sign of weakness. Seeking support is a sign for managing stress. It's a sign for managing anxiety and depression. So it does not make you weak as a man because you seek support. Seeking support is a sign of strength, and you're not alone in your battle, against mental health, against maybe even your physical health. Just know that what you're going through, I'm almost 100% sure that someone else is going through the same thing. So building healthy habits, small changes can lead to significant improvements in your overall health, in your overall life. um, just take practical steps, um, and work on adopting habits, small, healthy habits in your life. I am taking those small steps, trying to eat more vegetables, trying to eat more fruit, trying to actually get eating less and less meat, less and less red meat, and come, to the side where I'm eating um, more chicken, more um, fish, but not a whole lot of beef and pork. So it's just small steps, whether it's nutrition, exercise, sleep, or some type of stress management. Um, just take those small positive changes that will benefit you in the long run. It will benefit all of us in the long run. So, throughout this month, I hope that I was able to encourage some man, young or old, um, find you a community, a supportive community, where you can connect with other men. Share your experiences. Connect with men that do share their experiences. Uplift one another as men. It's okay to uplift one another. It's okay to celebrate each other as men. So just create those platforms where you can, those social media platforms, any kind of, if even if it's got to be private, where it's just men in there that know that this is private. We're going to speak on what we talk about only in this group. If you need my support in this group, I am here for you. So set up private social media platforms to help others. Reach out to health professionals. Those that can deal with you professionally, so you can, be a part of these little circles where there are like-minded individuals that may be going through the same thing, so that you can encourage each other, so that y'all can receive some kind of support and encouragement in your mental health journey or in your physical health journey. So what I believe is that as you share your stories, we overcome by the words of our testimony. So as you share your story, as you share your testimony, sharing those stories of triumphs and sharing those stories of overcoming can help the next person overcome. You don't know the impact of raising awareness and reducing the stigma surrounding men's health issues. If you are having that issue, you don't know what impact that you may have as you share that you've dealt with something, or you've been healed for something, or you may have overcame something. There are different challenges that we as women encounter, and there are, are different challenges that men may deal with, but we can overcome those challenges, from mental health struggles to lifestyle changes to physical ailments that may be in our body. There is ways that we can just overcome these things, and you do matter, and you are not alone. If you're battling with something, whether it's mental health, or is it physical health, you are not alone. Reach out to somebody. But your story, the stories that you share, which show you that others have faced similar battles. But even though they've dealt with those battles, they came out stronger. They emerged stronger. So them sharing it, you sharing it, can offer hope and inspiration to all. So we need your story. We need you to know that no matter what you face, we are here. There are challenges that you may be facing as a man, but there are some things that can lead to a healthier man, to a healthier husband, to a healthier friend, to a healthier, father or uncle. So I hope I said something that will help you. You are not alone. So physical fitness and exercise is a way to maintain your overall health and well-being. Physical fitness is essential for maintaining overall health and well-being. Today, we just want to dive into the importance of regular exercise for men. I know if you're like me, you're probably thinking, well, I take a lot of steps at work. Yes, but it's not exercising. So you can do strength training, you can do cardiovascular activities, flexibility activities, and these things have their own benefits. So we because I can't just talk about you without talking about me, need to exercise in whatever way, daily, whatever routine, that we can work on every day. So men's health goes beyond just physical fitness. Um, this scripture says the Lord is near to the brokenhearted and save the crushed in spirit. So we want to be healthy, body and mind. We want all of those things to be healthy. Depression, uh, shedding light on darkness. Depression is a mental health condition that goes beyond temporary feelings of sadness. It affects a person's thoughts, emotions, and daily life. Depression can manifest as persistent sadness, not the sadness that we may have sometime or temporary, but this is a persistent sadness, a loss of interest, fatigue, change in appetite, feeling of guilt or worthlessness, difficulty concentrating, and even thoughts of self-harm or suicide. Seek help. You are not alone. And just because you're a man, I know you cannot say that you don't deal with these things, because there are some that do. But reach out to a mental health professional or a therapist to discuss your symptoms and experience, because they can provide you with guidance and support that others may not can. So you may say, "Well, I talked to my wife," but your wife may not, can give you that support and that guidance that the therapist may can. But sometimes still you do need to open up to a trusted friend, trusted family member, a trusted spiritual leader, excuse me, about your struggles, whatever your struggles may be. So remember, seek the help. Seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. Remember that. Seek help, seek a support network. So, anxiety, breaking free from the chains. Anxiety is a chain. Anxiety is prevalent mental health condition. It is a prevalent mental health condition characterized by excessive worry, excessive fear, excessive unease. Okay, so you're gonna have worry, you're gonna have fear, you're gonna have unease. But when you have excessive worry, fear, and unease, then you have a problem. Now you're dealing with anxiety, and that's something that needs to be broken, because it can affect your thoughts, your emotion, and your physical sensations. So you're wondering why you always sick, why you have this pain, why you have that pain, because you're dealing with anxiety, you're dealing with worry, and you're dealing with fear. Like, there are different types of fear, but you're dealing with this situation that that can affect your well-being, your whole being. Anxiety disorders may include a panic disorder. Try not to panic. Also, when I looked it up, it said generalized anxiety disorder. That's GAD. I never heard of that. Social anxiety disorder and specific phobias. So let's get our mind over the anxiety. Let's try to regain control. Take a minute, do what we have to do, and cope with the anxiety. Practice deep exercises when you feel that anxiety coming on. Calm your mind. Calm it quick. You can't come in if you're just continually talking about whatever is giving you that anxiety, or just thinking about it constantly. So bring yourself back to the present moment, not in the past, not what happened 5 minutes ago, not what happened 2 years ago, 2 days ago, but bring yourself back to that very moment. Breathe in and breathe out. In that moment, also, you may do something physical, some kind of physical activity to release the tension and boost your mood. Exercise. It says exercise is a powerful tool for managing anxiety. Challenge those negative thoughts that you have about yourself, those negative thoughts and patterns that you have about life, because those things contribute to anxiety, panic, These are coping strategies. Anxiety management is very important. So you want to embrace the balance and restoration. Defining stress, embracing balance and restoration. Stress is a natural response to demanding situations. However, when stress becomes chronic or overwhelming, it can negatively, I cannot talk tonight, but that's okay. It can negatively impact mental and physical health. Signs of stress include irritability, fatigue, self-disturbance, difficulty concentrating, physical symptoms such as headaches and stomach aches. Stress management is very vital. Finding balance, prioritizing your well-being. Headaches and stomach aches, if you're wondering why your stomach is always aching or your head is always aching, it's because you deal with stress. Learn to say no when necessary. That's a healthy boundary. Prioritize self-care. Know when you need to have that time where you need to do some kind of activity to bring joy to you and relaxation to you. Meditate, journal, engage in whatever habit or hobby that helps you unwind. It's time for you to invest in you. You matter, man. It's time for you to bring you into um, a place of peace and joy within yourself. So, whatever stress reducing technique that you can find that works for you, find that thing and work it out. So, as the Men's Health Month has went and gone, because this is the last day, um, let's just pledge to prioritize our mental health and our emotional well-being. Remember that seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness, and you are never alone in this journey. By embracing support, using coping strategies, practicing self-care, we can break the stigma surrounding men's mental health, men's health, emotional well-being, all those things. We can break that stigma. I believe in you. I support you. Let's do this. Iron sharpens iron. So does one man sharpen another. Brotherhood matters. Finding someone you trust matters. So I hope this encouraged you. This is Men's Health Month, the month of June. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it. Haven't heard much about it, but we have got to make sure we celebrate these men more. Yes. So happy Freedom Friday. I pray that this was some type of freedom to you, and that you that whoever needed to hear this heard it, and that it clicked and it helped them in some kind of way. Men matter too. Men matter too. All right. Good night. And you stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Ambassador Sanina signing out. Good night.